Hi guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. If you're new here, my name is Paulina. This channel is about all things beauty. We talk about fragrances, skincare, makeup, we do some unboxings, and a little bit of vlogging too. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, please consider subscribing and also click the notification bell. Okay, so today's video is a little bit unexpected. I mean, I did record a couple of videos today and I was about to pretty much end this session, and then I found this at my doorstep and I'm like, yeah, I have to record it now. So this is the latest in beauty with Caroline Barnes Beauty Expert Edition, and it just looked so good. So I do not often buy collections from latest in beauty. I mean, they are good, don't get me wrong, they are good. I used to buy quite a lot of them, but at this point I have so many products at home, so I don't really buy that many from them, but this one was too good to miss. So I decided to buy it. It just came today, and let's see what's going to be inside it. So first up, we have a leaflet that tells us a little bit about each product in this box. So I'm obviously going to refer to this as we go along, and let me just show you a quick sneak peek. So these are all the products inside. As you can see, it's actually brimful, and I just can't wait to show you what's inside. I mean, I did see a sneak peek before I decided to buy it, so I kind of know that this is going to be exciting, but I just can't wait for you to see it. Okay, the first product in this box is a Kate Summerville. This is Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. So this is like a 2-minute facial. We have 15 mils here, so this is not like a proper full size. I would say this is more of a travel size. Still enough for you to try and decide whether you like it or not. This clinic inspired exfoliant works to improve skin texture, pore and dullness in just 2 minutes. Formulated with active ingredients such as lactic and salicylic acid, papaya, pineapple and pumpkin enzymes, this exfoliant delivers transformative results with minimal irritation. So I tried that before, obviously, and I personally find this to be quite gentle on my skin. But I've actually heard that some of you had like a completely different experience, so I will be just very careful with that. Obviously with acids, be careful. Test it out first, see how it works on your skin. If it's a little bit too harsh, then just take things slowly. I find it quite gentle, but I don't know. It's very personal, it's very individual. Test it out, see for yourself. Try it once a week. If it's too harsh, maybe just don't leave it for 2 minutes, leave it for 1 minute. Anyway, I still think this is a really good product to find in your box. Okay, moving on. So the next one is something by Sculpted. This is Liquid Light Liquid Highlighter in shade Gilded Glow. I've never heard of this brand. I'm assuming this is not a full size, but I might be wrong. I mean, I don't know, this is 12 mils. What does it say? Give your skin a natural glow with this champagne gold highlighter. Infused with subtle light reflecting ingredients, this blush and highlighter duo gives a dewy, luminous look without the glitter effect. That sounds interesting. Let's swatch it. So yeah, there's definitely no glitter. It has this like a champagne-y color. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see anything. You can see a little bit like a sparkle here, or like a glow. So it's definitely not going to be like too festival-y kind of vibe. It's going to be more classy. Yeah, something new for me to try. I've never tried anything from this brand, and it actually doesn't feel sticky, which is good, because some of those highlighters they kind of leave this kind of like a sticky residue, which is not really something I want to have on my face. So yeah, that one looks good. All right, so next we have some makeup, and this is e.l.f. Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow in shade Purple Rain. I'm actually very excited. I've heard so many good things about e.l.f. Like liquid eyeshadows, so I'm super excited to try it out now. So this is how it looks. It's actually smaller than I expected, you know. This packaging kind of indicated that this could be a little bit bigger, but I mean, I'm not really complaining. It's purple. You only need so much purple in your life. I think, you know, I'm not going to be able to use this up anyway. So what is this? Amp up your makeup look with this eye-catching liquid eyeshadow. Created for comfortable wear and minimal fallout, this gel-based formula is quick drying and stays put for hours. It's infused with multi-dimensional glitter and pearls for a fun and vibrant look. Let's have a look how it works on my skin. So this one you'll be able to see easily. Yeah, it's actually quite cool. I think it's going to make like a nice topper. I don't think I would use it by itself because I don't know, I just wouldn't. But it could make like a really nice topper. So yeah, I'm super excited. I really want to try that out on my eyelids. As I said, I've heard many good things about it. So we'll see. We'll see whether I'm going to be as happy as other people with it. Okay. So the next product is a little set of brushes. So we have Spectrum and Kate Jane Hughes 2-piece face duo. So this is our brush set. Actually, it looks pretty cool. I'm going to open these, obviously. So first up we have this one here, number 6, and this one is a typical foundation. So I mean, I don't know what's that atypical about it, but this is definitely going to be perfect for applying your foundation. I do use a brush like that for my foundation, so yeah, perfect. And then we have dual fiber. This is number 3, and this is how it looks. This brush set features brushes 03 and 06. The dual fiber bristles of the 03 brush work perfectly with creams and powders, while the firm yet flexible bristles of the 06 brush work well with foundation for flawless finish. Perfect. I actually needed a brush for like kind of liquid product. I tend not to use them, but maybe with this dual fiber brush that I just dropped, I hopefully will be able to maybe get a little bit more use out of them. Okay, so let's see what else we have in here. Okay, this one looks exciting. So we do have a full-size Murad Intense Recovery Cream. This is how it looks, a full-size product, and this one is actually not cheap. I'm not really sure how much this costs, but I'm guessing around 60-ish pounds. Formulated with microalgae extract, shea butter and macadamia oil, this face and eye cream deeply moisturizes even the driest of skins and reduces signs of stress-induced aging. It also soothes visible redness or irritation, making it ideal for sensitive skin. So that sounds perfect. That sounds like a tailor-made for me. Perfect for dry and sensitive skin. I'm super happy. 50 mils full size. Can't really go wrong with that, can you? So yeah, this box is so good, I told you. And we still have 5 more products. Okay, so the next one is something by James Reed, and this is Gradual Tana H2O Tan Drops for your face. So I actually tried something from this brand. I think this was like a retinol tanning mask. It was okay, but this actually sounds a little bit more exciting and a little bit more suitable for my needs. These self-tanning drops give you a streak-free, natural and glowing complexion. It's water-based formula featuring aloe vera and hyaluronic acid, keeps your skin hydrated and pairs well with when mixed with your usual serum or moisturizer. That's perfect. I use these things constantly when it's a little bit warmer. I don't really care much about suntan or like fake tan when it's winter, but in summer I do like to have this like healthy glow on my skin, and I use a lot of these things. So I'm super happy to have a product like that. I've never tried this particular product by this brand, but I'm super excited to try something new, and this is 30 ml, so a full size again. So all the other products in this box seem to be makeup. Alright, so the next one is a lipstick by Max Factor, and this one is in shade Pink Brandy. This lipstick provides your lips with highly pigmented color and moisture in one swipe. Packed with nourishing ingredients and antioxidants, its balmy texture glides on smoothly and feels comfortable to wear, leaving you with soft lip and unrivaled color payoff. Okay, so it took me a while to open it. There was this like really annoying sticker here, and I couldn't really just deal with it with my nails. I do like the X over here, like the kind of embossment. The shade is actually really pretty. It's like red with some kind of corally undertones. Let's swatch it. Oh, it actually feels very hydrating, and it has more like a balmy kind of formula. So that looks actually really pretty. I'm actually curious how this is going to work for my skin tone, but it seems like it's going to be good. It should be good. It's more like a summertime kind of scent, at least in my opinion. So that's probably something I'm going to rock like towards summer. But yeah, I don't think I have anything like that in my massive lipstick collection, which by the way I do need to declutter this because it's like too much. I don't even know what I have there. Okay, moving on. The next product is Trish Mcevoy, and this is Intense Gel Liner in shade Deep Aubergine. I'm so happy that it's not a black liner, because you know I have so many black liners, I don't really need it anymore. This one is in shade Aubergine. That just makes me super excited. And do you know what? I think this was going to actually match our e.l.f. eyeshadow to some extent, right? So this is that shade here. It is so beautiful. Also, this is like a gel liner. It feels amazing on my skin, and I do love using colored liners on my waterline, so very excited about this product. Okay, 2 more products to go. Let's have a look at this one now. So this is Daniel Sandler Watercolor Liquid Cheek Color. Again, a brand that I'm not really familiar with. Let's have a look at the leaflet here. Add a pop of color to your look with this liquid blush. Its lightweight formula allows you to build up color without weighing the skin down. It also stays put all day thanks to its water resistant and smudge proof formula. That sounds really interesting. The shade that we have here is So Pretty. Okay, and let me just show you that up close. So this is how it looks, and it's actually very liquidy. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually very watery. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever tried anything like that. So let's have a quick swatch, but I need to be quite careful because I don't really want to... Oh no, it doesn't really... I think the nozzle here is actually really small, so you can't really just pour it out, which is good, because it is very watery. And it blends to like almost nothing. I kind of need to show you that from like up close, because I don't think you'll be able to see much. No, I just spilled a little bit too much. So this is how it looks, very watery as you can see, and it just blends out to like this very kind of natural kind of shade on your cheeks. This actually looks really pretty. This looks really pretty. I'm super excited to see how it's going to work on my face. It does not feel sticky or anything like that. It's too watery for that. Very interesting. Seems very natural, kind of like blushy color. Do you know what? I actually discovered so many products in this box that I'm like super excited to try them out now. Okay guys, so the last product, you can pretty much guess what that's going to be. I always leave the best for the last, and in my books, the palette is always the best, right? So we do have a full-size palette by Ila Masca. This is Elemento Artistry palette. And let's read our leaflet first. Featuring 12 smoky eye approved shades, this palette boasts a variety of highly pigmented shades that can easily take your look from day to night. From neutral shades to bold and shimmery shades, this palette helps you achieve any look. Okay, so that wasn't too informative, I think. Let's have a look at the palette. Oh, so I really like the kind of pattern. It's like a snake skin kind of thing. And these are our shades. They're really pretty. They're all matte, which is, I mean, I do prefer to have some shimmer in my palette, but I mean, I'm going to try them nevertheless, right? So let's have a quick swatch of just like maybe 3 shades just to see the formula. So I'm going to take this purple one. Oh, by the way, I do kind of like the fact that everything seems to be matching, like in this box. We do have this palette, we do have this kind of purple topper, so we can actually use that with a palette, and we do have this beautiful aubergine kind of liner. So yeah, I really like how these things actually work together. So the formula seems to be really nice so far. I'm going to show you the swatches in a minute. Just single swatches, very pigmented, very kind of like nice soft formula. Well, I mean, let's try this one here. There is one shade with like a tiniest bit of like sparkle, and that's this one here. It's not like a proper shimmer, but it is slightly metallic, I would say. All the other shades are matte, but the pigmentation is actually really good. So I'm definitely very excited about this palette too, even though it's all matte. So yeah, this is everything in this collection. What do you guys think? I think this collection is actually brilliant. I loved pretty much everything about it. I do love how much makeup we have. I do love the fact that it's all kind of like making sense together. We do have a full-size Murad cream. I mean, that's crazy, right? I do like the fact that we have some like new products, like that blush and the highlighter. I've never heard of these brands, and I've never tried these products. And I do like the tanning product from what was the brand? James Reed. Yeah. So very excited about this box. So do let me know what you think about this box in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Are you as excited as I am? Do you think it was that good? Or do you think it's just meh and you wouldn't really spend your money on it? Thank you very much for watching. For more beauty related videos, check these ones here first. I'm going to see you very soon in my next video. Take care, bye!